Welcome to Brother Sports TV. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you're here on the playback, like, comment, subscribe. This is Sports Talk, Episode 2. First of all, I wish everybody a good night. So we got a few things we're going to talk about tonight. First of all, we're going to talk about All right, so first of all, we're going to talk about Tom Brady. Then we're going to talk about boxing as a whole. All right, so I'm waiting for people to come in. This is Brother Sports TV. All right, let's get started. My personal feelings about Tom Brady is that Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback ever. I mean, this is going to be his 10th Super Bowl. 10 of them. Think about it. People don't even make it to one, and this is going to be his 10th one. So I've been watching Tom Brady basically most of my life. And what I always notice, man, even though people say a lot of bad things about him, you know, he got a lot of heart. Even though he was with New England for a while, he still did a lot of things in his career. Man, I consider Tom Brady the greatest quarterback ever because I never seen no one do it like him in my lifetime. This is gonna be his 10th Super Bowl. He already won 6 of them, and he's 43 years old, and he's still doing it big. He ain't giving up. He's still proving his point. So he left Belichick, and he still made it to the Super Bowl. So I got to give him a lot of credit for that. I can't take nothing away from that man. You know what I'm saying? I think Tom Brady got picked in the 4th round or the 6th round. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But in my eyes, he the greatest quarterback ever. The records he got he done broke almost all the records. And the game they having tomorrow, I don't know the outcome, but I'm rooting for Tom Brady to win his 7th championship, 7th Super Bowl. So, yeah, that's just how I personally feel about Tom Brady, man. Tom Brady is just a great quarterback. He's great. You know what I mean? A lot of people I know, friends, family members, they really don't like him. They really ain't rocking with him too tough. You know what I mean? They always talk crazy about him. You know, they always say things like he cheated, he inflated the ball and stuff like that. They always do things like that. But the things I've seen him do, man, is remarkable. Yeah, so man, my personal opinion, Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback ever. I know Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp always be beefing and talking about it all the time. You know what I mean? They always get into it and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't agree with Skip Bayless on a lot of things, but on that Tom Brady situation, yes, I gotta give Skip Bayless his credit. He right about that. Ain't nobody do it like Tom Brady. I never seen nobody do it. I mean, most people they never really seen nobody do it. 10 Super Bowls. This is 10th Super Bowl. He going to 10 of them. That's just remarkable, man. That just show his greatness. That just show how good he is, man. How determined he is to win. That mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Sports and life is similar the same. You know, you got to just keep grinding. Keep hustling, keep going, and keep going. You're gonna have ups and downs, everything. You're gonna lose a lot. You're gonna win some. But a lot of times we lose more than we win. It's just when people win, you see the win. People never see the losses, the hard times that people go through, the struggles, the time they fall on their ass 100 times, 200 times, 300 times, and then they get maybe 10 wins. So like I always tell younger guys and the ladies, you got to keep striving. You got to just keep pushing, keep going. You know what I'm saying? When you look at like Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, even Tiger Woods and everything that happened with him, they just took losses, got back up, kept going. Took losses, got back up, kept going. And that's what you got to do in life too. Use the same concept. So me personally, that's how I roll. I grew up my whole life playing sports. So me, I know how to play basketball. I know how to play lacrosse. I know how to play soccer. I know 4 different martial arts. I know how to box, kickbox, Muay Thai, and I know Hapkido. That's a North Korean self-defense martial art. So you gotta just keep on going, man. So I hope Tom Brady win. I really, really do. Hope he get his 7th championship. Hope he win, leave on top, and that's what it be. So my opinion, Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback ever. Point blank, period. That's just how I feel. If people disagree, that's cool. They can disagree. No, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody really messing with Tom Brady, man. And he broke so many records too. Gotta give him that. He broke a lot of records. Next thing I want to talk about on Sports Talk is LeBron James. So this is LeBron James' 18th season in the NBA. He got a triple double the other day, 27, 10, and 10. He's 36 years old. He out there running with them young boys, getting it in. It don't even look like he can get tired. And he out there just keep going, keep going, keep going. You know what I mean? I criticized LeBron James back in the day for certain things, for certain killer instincts that I felt like he didn't have, and sometimes he didn't have. But he have to win because he got so much things on his shoulders that he have to win. He have to keep winning because people gonna criticize him, put him down, say he not this, say he not that. But me personally, I don't remember seeing nobody as athletic as him. Nobody is athletic. His height, his size, and how he just commands the court. I don't remember seeing nobody like that. So I always got to give LeBron James his credit for that. A lot of me and people, we always argue, go back and forth. People like, is your LeBron bandwagon rider? But reality is, man, I've been a Lakers fan since I was a kid. Kobe Bryant is my favorite basketball player. That's my favorite basketball player ever. But I got to give that man his props. I have to give him his props. It's mandatory. And like I say, man, like I said in the last episode, I got a few teams got a chance that they maybe can win the chip, but I'm still rooting for the Lakers. I still want to see LeBron and AD get it. I still want to see them doing good. I think the Lakers need a different center. I think Marc Gasol is just past his prime. I think his time is up. But other than that, I think the Lakers got a chance. Let's just talk about like when I like the other night when I was listening um to the game with the Brooklyn Nets and Kyrie. He was just out there just killing it. He was doing good, man. He was I think he scored like 37 to 39 points. And my thing with Brooklyn is, man, only time will tell how good they are going to be. Only time will tell. But I don't think they're gonna win this year. But I would be wrong to count them out. I would be wrong to shoot them down. Even though because I'm a Lakers fan, so of course I'm gonna go for the Lakers. But I gotta really be keep my eyes open. My next thing I want to talk about is the future of the Lakers. So when LeBron and them leave, when LeBron leave, I hope AD stay and the Lakers keep building around that franchise because that's a great franchise. So I hope everything keep doing good in a sense with them. I want to talk about this one thing: the Dallas Cowboys. I'm a Cowboy fan. I've been a Cowboy fan since I was a kid, but I don't know where we going from here. It just seemed like we just keep going down, 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 down. It's been like over 25 years we haven't won nothing. I just feel like that it's like we doomed to fail. We was hot when we was back then, back in the 90s. Now we just like somebody in the club who washed up trying to be there with the youngins. Like something similar to that. So yeah, I personally I personally think, man, it's gonna be got a long way to go with the Cowboys. Cowboys got a long way to go. I don't. I can blame Jerry Jones. I can blame this. I can blame that. But I also have to remember that the Cowboys are American team. So the Cowboys have to carry that, and they doing a horrible job with it. They're doing a horrible job with it. Man, we suck. And we suck for so long. It's just getting ridiculous. But you know, us Cowboy fans, we still got a little bit of hope. But hope getting it's real little. It's really, really little. If you ask me, it's really, really little. If you ask me, I'm just saying. I'm just telling the truth. It's just really, really little. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And one thing I want to talk about boxing. So I've been seeing a lot of things in boxing with Lopez, Tefima Lopez, and like Tank, Ryan Garcia, and Devin Haney. I've been seeing a lot of things. Them guys. All them guys want to fight each other. What they say they want to fight each other, but I don't really know if they want to fight each other or not. Things kind of skeptical, up and down. Uh, I seen the video where Lopez had the I think Donald Duck on his head talking about he ducking gave my crown. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that shit was really funny. Yeah, but these guys, man, I just want these guys to fight. Everybody just want to see the best fight the best. Everybody want to see the top dogs fight the top dogs. I love to see Tank get in there with Lopez. I love to see Tank get in there with Devin Haney. Tank get in there with Ryan Garcia. I love to see all that. I love to see all of them just get in there and see who really the best in that division. But if are we the people going to get it? Only time will tell. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we get everything that we want, but that ain't always happening in life. Lopez won. Now he feel like, well, he got the right to feel this way. He the man, you know what I mean? So he chilling, he doing what he want. Like, fuck them other guys. And them other guys, they want to fight him. They say they want to fight him. I believe it'd be a good match. I believe if any of them guys get in the ring with each other, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat watching those guys fight. Cause all four of them guys, they good. All four of them guys, they they really good boxers. Tank hit the hardest. So I gotta get Tank hit the hardest. Then I gotta get Lopez, Devin Haney, then Ryan Garcia. When it comes to pure skills, who I got for like pure skill wise, I gotta get Devin Haney his props on pure skills. But I really never seen Devin Haney get hit, and I don't know if he really can take a real powerful punch. But with skills, don't always win. I got Tank number one with the power, Devin Haney number one with the skills. But I don't think Devin Haney can beat Tank because Tank's skills is up there too. And then he got it with the power. I don't really Devin Haney power, I really don't really see his power keeping a dog like Tank off of him. So in my personal opinion for that division, I got Tank number one, Devin Haney number two, Lopez number three, Garcia number four. That last fight, Garcia got into he was really flat footed. So yeah, so he was really flat footed. So he's suspect. He's suspect. He's suspect. But he a hell of a boxer too, though. So I ain't gonna take that from him. He looked at flat footed and slow, but that doesn't mean he gonna be like that in the next fight. Lopez, he a very skilled fighter too, but I don't think Lopez can beat Tank or Devin Haney. I think he can beat Ryan Garcia. But Tank and Devin Haney, I don't think he can beat. And that's just my personal opinion. Next thing I want to talk about is boxing. Another part of boxing. I want to talk about the basics of boxing. Like, I also train kids and young people in boxing. And we work on the basics a lot. We work on our defense a lot. You know, we also work on jab drills out this world a lot. We work on our conditioning a lot. So any of you young dudes or young ladies listen to this on playback, focus on your defense, your footwork, head movement and stuff, and your jab. Focus on that a lot. When you get in the gym, make sure you do the drills the coaches tell you. Do the drills. If y'all say y'all do classes, do the drills y'all doing classes, and stay focused. You can go in the gym. What I mean, you can have fun, laugh, joke, giggle, but I love to see when I see young dudes or them young ladies coming there and they focus the whole time. They doing their condition, they doing their jump rope, they listen to the coach, they work in the bag, they work in the slip rope, they work in the double end bag, they doing everything they supposed to. They doing their boxing drills. So all you young all you youngins, make sure you stay focused, work on your defense, work on your footwork, work on your jab, make sure you move your head. Don't stand there and just take punches, right? Work on everything. And make sure you stay focused. Stay focused outside the ring. You know what I mean? If boxing is what you want to do, if that's what you want your career to be, then just stay focused. Always be a student. You always can learn something new. No matter who you are, how good you are, how great you are, you always can learn something new. So as for all the kids or the young adults who's coming up who want to be, if you want to do amateurs or if you want to be a pro, just stay focused and work and repetition over and over and over and over and over again. Like sometimes I even get in the ring with some of the people I train, and it helps me out too. Help them out, but it also helped me out too. So always just stay focused and work on your and technique is so important. I always just try to get the guys and the ladies to work on their technique. Always just get them to do their tech, work on their technique. You feel me? Slow down. Sometimes you gotta slow down and just watch your motion. Move your head. Sometimes you don't even go fast. Just go slow and watch your technique and see if you're doing it incorrectly. So that's just my advice for the up and coming boxers. Now, I think boxing still got a bright future. I see, like on Instagram, I see a lot of young talented boxers on Instagram, and they be working hard, man. I mean, they got the couple kids in California, some kids in New York, and other kids in other places. They got the kids in Baltimore, kids in DC. You know, they got kids down other parts of the South, and them kids out there working, them young adults out there working. So I think, Boston got a bright future. They got a bright future. It really, really does, man. I got this little young dude. His name Andrew. Um, I forget his last name, but he had the Robert Garcia gym. Young, a Mexican kid. He got a future. A lot of these kids got a future, man. And if you as a kid coming up and you really want to be a boxer or anything in life, to stay focused and keep grinding, keep, going at it every day and things like that. I'm out of here. This is the end of Sports Talk episode 2. This is Brolic Sports TV. And if you listen to on a playback, like, comment, and subscribe. And share the videos. Share the live streams. This is what I'm gonna be doing. The Sports Talk. I'm just gonna come in here, chop it up with the people. You know what I mean? Give them a commentating on sports, different things, life, things like that. One day I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna tell my story of how I came up and certain things I had to overcome to even get where I'm at now, and I still got a long way to go. So it's Brolic Sports TV. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the videos. Watch all the videos. I got over 100 videos on my channel. Talk to you guys and you ladies and gentlemen later. I'm out.